I see Walmart Christmas decorations. They are $3.74. They do have the clip. Gingerbread poinsettias for $3.74. The viral flocked ornaments are back. This one's cute with the little bows. Oh my gosh, that is a inflatable Little Debbie Christmas tree. Hey girl, hey, and welcome to Walmart Christmas 2025 part number 2. Today we are jumping into a lot of the ornaments and decorations. We've got tree skirts, we've got all kinds of things, and the outdoor decor to come. So if you are excited to go ahead, click that thumbs up button and let's jump into all the finds. And if you want to shop along with me, you can actually pull out your handy dandy phone that you're probably holding in your hand. If you're watching on TV, open up the camera app on your phone and point it towards the little square on this screen. And that way you can pull up the ornament collection and you can shop online right along with me. So all of the ornaments are $2.14. So we're gonna jump into what they have put out so far. You do have the snowflake ornament. You've got these cute little rollers with the rolling pins with the gingerbread girl and the gingerbread boy. You've got a little cupcake with the gingerbreads on them, and then some faux glass ornaments of snowmen with little gold hats on them. Got a cute little cookie tray and a cute pink snowman. Down below, we've got the cute little candy canes and then the pink gingerbread people. For your mini trees, they do have some of these mini garlands, super cute. I don't see a price tag on those, so they're not there. They do have these candy cane clips. They're kind of a candy cane gingerbread hybrid for $2.46. And then they have these cute gingerbread poinsettias for $3.74. They do have the clip attachment, so you can kind of put those anywhere. These are super popular. If you are into gingerbread, which so many people are, it's like a very popular trend, $2.14 per bow for those. And then jumping into kind of more of the candy theme. Let's see, this one's a little more out. This is adorable. The sparkles, the sequins, the sprinkles, like it is so cute. Again, it has that clip, and that one's $3.74. Got a little ornament here that is kind of more of the bright pink pastels of gingerbread for $5.44. You've got a jumbo ornament. This is new this year, I feel like, and it is $6.67 for that one. So cute. Whoop, we can get them back in the box. We've got to have a larger jumbo cookie tray, and it's $6.77 as well. They had these two last year. I actually have these in my gingerbread collection. It's got the little gingerbread man, gingerbread woman, and the jumbo tray. Now this one is new for this year, and it is more of the neutral. They're putting in a lot more of this. They had another section that was gingerbread that I shared in the first video, but you can kind of see that there. $6.67 for that. So all the jumbo ornaments are $6.67. Got these little stuffed gingerbread people. So you've got the little girl, you got the little baker man, and those are both $5.44. The viral flocked ornaments are back, but these are another one of those run don't walk items. It's $8.18 for the pack of 4 for the brown. And then they also have the beautiful red shade as well. And then I love these. It is a 6-pack. They are $6.77 of the pastel candies. If you're doing pastel gingerbread or a candy themed, that is beautiful. And these icicles, they're kind of a twisted design. So gorgeous. Those look so elegant. I love that. It is $6.87 for those. Moving over into the blue ornament section, they have these for $7.88. I love kind of that ribbed almost detail on the bottom one, solid on the top one. Those are shatterproof, which thank the Lord for that. And they are the flocked trendy style, which is gorgeous. They've got some of these snowflake ornaments, kind of a metal look, which is super trendy this year. So that's $3.94. Glitter snowflakes are $3.94, and then the little glittery icicles are $24, also $3.94. And then the disco balls are $3.94. These are gorgeous. I really want to get these. They're very iridescent, pearly, icicle, are so fantastic. Those are $7.84. And then these are glass, actual glass ornaments. So beautiful. That silver metal look is super trendy this year. So Walmart is on it. $9.57 for that one. They have some of these beautiful silver clip poinsettias to add in. They've got the clip berries. These are neat because they kind of hang, would be gorgeous on the end of a tree branch just to give some dimension, like clipped in different places. Those would be super cute. Got the blue poinsettias, that icy blue, almost an Elsa blue. That's what it kind of makes me think of. These look a little sparse to me. I don't know, those, how are we feeling about those? You guys will have to let me know. I'm not so sure. These though, are gorgeous. Again, clipped on the end of a tree branch just to add that dimension would be fantastic. That one is $246, and the clips for the poinsettias are $180 or $168. And then all the blue ornaments are $214, so we're gonna do a quick montage of those. Moving on to the kind of browns woodland area. We've got this kind of lighter brown shade, just like they had that blue. They have the darker, more chocolatey brown, very rich brown. $7.74 for the 2 packs of those. $8.18 for these. These are just the traditional flocked ornaments that are super popular, both shades, got a light brown and that chocolatey shade. Have a gold version of those glass ornaments that we saw. Those are beautiful for $9.57. Got some of the pine cone ornaments. Honestly, you guys, if you have pine trees or have a friend with pine trees, we can make these, that and a hot glue gun, but they're $3.94. So, you know, you might want to do it for that. These ornaments, this little collection, are all $3.94 a piece. You've got the disco balls in gold, you've got the little gold pine cones, gold bells, gold of the icicles, and then gold in the 2 different styles of snowflakes as well. So those are all pretty cute. Got a few of the little clips. So these are beautiful with the brown flocked berries. Those are cute. And this is beautiful. This is a felt bow, or felt poinsettia. That one is super full. Love the little berries in the center. That is so pretty. And then that one was $3.74. This gold one is $168. These are just feeling a little cheap to me, honestly. These would be a pass for me personally. But we're up to the ornaments, so let's do another quick montage.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Coming down to some more of these ornaments, you've got a kind of green, kind of a mossy green color. These are so cute. $7.78 for the flocked ornaments. You've got a honeycomb ornament set for $9.58. And then these paper mache ball ornaments. I feel like this collection is kind of giving anthropology in a way. $8.88 for that 4-pack of those. You can kind of see a bit more of that there. You have the cardinal, and he is $6.87, and it does have a little rope string for him. And then the jumbo snowman, $6.87 for him. It's got the little berries on him. Super, super cute. And then if you're doing some collections of ornaments, these again are $3.94. So you've got the 2 different types of red glitter snowflakes. You've got the bells, and then you have the icicles. And then these little beautiful ornaments, those are cute, kind of a long style. And then more of those brown ornaments. They are definitely expecting these to be popular this year. So it is $8.18. So they're making up for how quickly they sold out last year, but you still may want to run that look. $2.46 for these flocked berry clips. And then they have, oh, these are gorgeous. Needs a little fluffing, but this has so much potential. Clip bow, $3.74 for the deluxe poinsettia. It is so pretty. It does have some glitter on the edges, but that is beautiful. Now let's do another quick montage of the ornaments so far.
I don't wanna be riding my bike this time tomorrow. The weatherman says it's a go, but look in the sky, I don't know. Santa, can you please make it snow tomorrow? 'Cause for Christmas Day, everything should be white.
All right, we have made it to the red section. So here, starting out on the left, they have these really cute, if I can hold on to them, good thing they're shatterproof. We've got the candy cane ornaments. They do have the felt design on them. Pack of 4 for $10.97. They have some of the 4-pack of berries ornaments, and those are $12.28. And then they've got kind of a cranberry color in that same flocked design. One with the bottom with the ribs, $7.78. And then the traditional ornaments for $8.18. Some of these cute classic 10 flickering candle clip lights. Those are gonna run you $14.57. And then these are beautiful. They kind of have that glass look. I can't tell if they are actual, I think those are plastic, so that's good. But they're beautiful, beautiful ornaments for $3.94. Got kind of the vine style. We've got some glitter pine cones again. And then these little candle looking ones with the gold up at the top. Those are super cute for the 4-pack. And then all of those again were $3.94. On top, we have more of a burgundy deluxe poinsettia. That is a clip. Oh, nope, that's 2. Hold on. No, those are $1.94, and this is the non-deluxe. 2 of them together makes it look deluxe, but that's individual. Let's see if I can grab just one. So that's what a single one of those looks like. It is beautiful, $1.68. That one seems a bit fuller than the other colors have been. And then we have the berries on the clip as well for $2.46. And we're back to another ornament montage. These are gonna sell out. Thread the look.
Coming up right down the line. Chestnuts roasting on the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got frosty Rudolph.
Now we've made it to the kind of red and green ornament section. So we've got a jumbo Santa for $5.44. He is cute. He kind of feels like a blow mold, like you put out in your yard. So that one is adorable. Love this. Again, it kind of has that blow mold feel to it. So a little classic Christmas going on. $9.18 for that 2-pack. And then they also have a kind of silvery champagne color of those ornaments that we saw earlier. $9.18 for those. And then these are gorgeous. These are glass. They look like blown glass. And it's gorgeous. $13.88 for those. They have a red version of those same glass ornaments. So we're just keeping the trend going. $9.57 on those. And then for these, they're $3.94 for everything in this box. You've got the icicles and then the 2 different styles of the snowflakes, which are so cute. Coming up, we've got some more of those clips. Got the little pom-poms. Almost feels kid craft. Almost. $2.46 for that one. Again, does have the clip. We've got a little candy ribbon tree ornament. That one's $2.14. The spirals, these look like marshmallows. Like they look like little spun marshmallows. $2.46 for those with the clip. And then they have these that are adorable with the bows. I love the design on them. They are $3.74. They do have the clip, but that is so, so cute. I love that so much. Now we're on to the more brighter red and a little bit of white mixed in. Hobby Lobby has these same jumbo ornaments. So if you're looking for glam and maybe your Hobby Lobby has sold out, definitely check Walmart. They're $6.64 for those. Have a smaller pack of the Phlox ornaments. These are more of a brighter red shade. They are $8.18 for the 4-pack of those. And then we also have that same larger style, just kind of copy paste, change the color. So this one is a little brighter and it's $7.88 for the 2-pack of those. That little $3.94 basket that each section has had. We do have the bells in red, green, and then matte white. You've got a little sparkly ornament set going on there. More of those candy stripes and some white sparkly pine cones. Coming up, we do have that $1.68 kind of basic, again, it's 2 of them, I keep picking up 2. So here's this. They need a little fluffing, a little TLC, $1.68 though for that one, $1.68 for this red one as well. So kind of your classic poinsettia. You've got the little twists on the clip, and these are red and white, so very whimsical, elfish, going on for $2.46 for those. And then again, we're back to the ornaments. So cue the montage.
Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow.
Now that we finished up this ornament aisle, we're gonna pop over to the other side of the aisle and look at the stockings, the stocking holders, and some really cute tree skirts and tree collars. Like seriously, look at this tree skirt, run, don't walk. I'm gonna start out with a couple of the tree toppers. This one is $9.57. It is iridescent, kind of prism looking. It is beautiful. Got the little fairy lights inside of it, super cute. And then they have a silver and gold star, same kind of design. And this one is a little broken. Let's see if we can, maybe we can help this little guy out. Nope. Okay, so this is what it's, oh, this one's bending too, like what the heck? Okay, that one's not, hold on. Okay, that one's doing what it's supposed to. So this is actually going to do a projection of snowflakes onto the ceiling. So that is what that little spinny bit in the back is for. So it's gonna light up a little bit of the snowflake itself, but then it's gonna project onto the ceiling. That is absolutely magical, and both of those are $18.97. Up top here, we do have the Mrs. Christmas Angel. Oh my gosh, her wings move. Was so not expecting that, but for $39.87, that's really cute. I love that. You do have some of these stocking holders, got a gold version and a white version for $8.77 a piece. Got the metal nutcracker, again, very on trend for this year. That is $12.36 for that. We've got the nutcracker that we saw earlier. And then this guy, hold on. So this is another like taller metal one. I will say, just if you are a parent or grandparent with little ones that will be around, please watch your children, because these are heavy, and that's a projectile. If the kid pulls on the stocking, woo, off it comes. So not to just share my intrusive thoughts with anyone, but I've seen people literally have to take their kids to the ER during the holiday season because that happens. So just sharing Sharing is caring. $16.67 for the deer, and then the nutcracker was $19.77 for the tall one. They do have some of the basic stocking holders for $7.17. They've got it in kind of this bronze, kind of oil rub bronze style. They do have a silver, a gold, and then a wood with a black hook as well. Have some bells, again, that kind of brown rubbed bronze shade, $8.77. Then the silver one, this cute angel with a gold base for $11.97, and then the cute little house for $16.96, kind of a ceramic style house. You have the deer for $11.97. Got a disco ball. Apparently a disco has come to Christmas. I believe that one, yeah, it's $12.94. And then these are so cute. I do love these. I wish there was a way to like anchor them somewhere, but they are so cute. You have a pink and a red flocked Santa, so definitely jumping on that flocked trend with these two pieces. $11.97. You've got Santa, and he has a metal hook, super cute, $13.37. And then that ribbon tree, the candy ribbon tree, for $11.97. This is cute if you need a stocking holder. You're like us, you don't have a mantle to hang your stockings on, and you're trying to figure something out, and you want something. This is a great spot. It has 5 hooks, so you can hold up to 5 stockings on there. $25.88 for that. And then below we have some collars. So we've got the 26-inch glitter covered collar. Hence your floor is going to be covered with glitter, but she is sparkly. Add Christmas lights and the glow bouncing off that. Honestly, she's going to be gorgeous. $25.88. And then you do have the other 26-inch tree collar, and it is more of a burlap-ish feel to it. So it does feel very nice if you're going for more of a classic rustic Christmas. That is a great option. This is so cute. If you are a cowgirl, $9.97 for the stocking. This is giving me like Barbie vibes. It is $8.18 for this stocking, $9.97 for the cute blue knit one with the Christmas trees. And then this is giving like baby deer. I don't know how I feel about that. It is soft, but it's $9.97. And then this one is super cute. This kind of feels classic. It feels feminine, feels Anthropology dupe. $9.97 for that one. I do enjoy that one, actually. The knit is back. It is so cute. Love that. It is $9.97. This one feels super soft. Really enjoy that one. Got the sequin 48-inch tree skirt. It is not $9.97. I think it's $29.88. I think it's in the wrong spot, but that's the stocking, or the skirt. It does have the matching stocking, so that one is $9.97. Then you've got the blue knit striped stocking, super cute, a little thin, so it's one of those, you're gonna see what Santa left you, because it's kind of thin. So it's $9.97 for that one. Have an adjustable tree stand. I don't know how much that one is because it's in the spot where the iridescent tree skirt was supposed to go, so I don't know about that one. This one is kind of a cable knit style tree skirt. It is white at $25.88. And then you've got this beautiful fluffy tree skirt. So if you're into that, it's a faux fur, $42.77. This one's cute with the little bows that would go great with the one that I mentioned about Anthropology, $42.77. You've got this one for $25.88, and it does have the poinsettias on it, bows in the ties on the back, and then another poinsettia style with that print all over, $29.88. And then a red kind of velvety Merry Christmas style. It is stitched on, $25.88 for that one. $19.88 for this blue stock kind of tree skirt going on. It looks like snowflakes. This is actually really pretty, you guys. Blue is making a comeback. So if you want a blue one, that is definitely the place to get it. This is gorgeous. Like the stocking itself feels a little thinner and cheaper, but this tree skirt feels like kind of a good value. $19.88 for that one. And then the stocking is $8.18. We've got the one that matches the Merry Christmas tree skirt. It's got a bow, and this one is $8.18. Have a mermaid stocking. This is cute. So if you have a little mermaid fan in your life, this is actually really cute. My girls would love that. It is $9.97. They have a shark. Oh my, so definitely fun kids stocking. So that one is $9.97 as well. You've got the unicorn stocking, kind of a purple lavender unicorn, $9.97 for that one. They're expecting the unicorn to be popular. They've got 2 boxes of those out right now. This is one of my favorites in the store. It is $9.97. Love the little bow detail. So cute, so feminine. Got the poinsettia print for $9.97 and then the cardinal as well. So any of the tree skirts that I've shown, basically you have a matching stocking to go with that. We have more of a collar style here. The bow seems a little sparse, but it is only $14.57. So that's not too bad for a collar. I feel like the value and the price works. This is so cute. The Christmas tree scarf. It looks like a knitted blanket, but it is made to go around the bottom of the Christmas tree. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. You can actually, if you have a blanket that you're not using and you don't want to cuddle up in, you can do this exact same thing and not have to spend $42.77. It's cute. So if you're wanting one of these, run, don't walk, because this is cute and it will sell out. But if you're wanting to do it and you already have a blanket that you're not gonna be using again, just throw it around the tree. You'll be fine. They have this one that says Mary on it, kind of a neat little smaller tree collar, and that one is a $14.57. Got the snowman stocking here, and he's $9.97. We've got the Santa version with bells on. He's got his glasses. Kind of studious Santa there. We've got this one, again, $9.97, but it is more of an owl looking. I think that's an owl. Looks kind of cute. We've got a fox over here, a little red fox going on. Super cute. So if you're going for that woodland kind of rustic, definitely got a few options here. We've got an animal stocking. We've got a couple of them. So we've got the cow. That is cute. So we've got a little cow. And then we also have the dinosaur. So he's cute. Not a lot of room in the dinosaur or the cow stocking. So it's not gonna hold a lot. So depending on how many stockings you or stocking stuffers you do, so cute. My first Christmas 2025, that's a great like keepsake option. $11.27 for that one. They do have the pink one as well. So cute. That'd also be like a cute little Christmas announcement. Like if you're announcing that you're having a baby this year, they've got some little small ones, 97 cents for the pink, and they also have blue. And then they have some of the green and red. Oops. And then we also have the felt tree skirt. So just kind of a more basic tree skirt. You could totally design this. You could DIY it. I do love that it does have the scallop cut already. So that's pretty cute. Be a great little DIY project. It'd be a fun like playroom Christmas tree if you're doing that sort of thing. Got the green, same way. It does have these scallops. Both of those are $5.47. And then some of the smaller stockings, those are 97 cents. You've got red and you got green. So you've got your classics. You've got your Santa stocking and hat set. So my first Christmas, the little babies. That one's cute, $8.77. Got a velvet stocking. It's kind of in a red design, similar to the blue one that we saw. It's $8.18. Have a white version of that. Really plushy and soft. This one is also $8.18. Just kind of classic white in a diamond design. Got white snowflakes. Those are beautiful. Silver glitter snowflakes on a felt stocking. This is more of a burgundy color. They do have the matching tree skirt up above. It is $19.88. Then they have a red diamond style, $19.88 as well. And then the tree stocking that goes along with the tree skirt. And then these two, have to double back and share these. The snowflake that matches the stocking we just saw, $19.88, and then that diamond print stocking has a matching tree skirt naturally, $19.88 for that one. If you're looking for a Santa suit, Walmart's got them. So $55.87. One size fits most. We've got some felt Santa hats, 97 cents for the classic kind of felt style stock or Santa hats, and then $3.77 for the large plush Santa hats. I remember as a kid, my family, everybody had a Santa hat. My aunt made sure of that, and we would all, like when we were doing our big family Christmas, everybody had to have a Santa hat, so that was cool. They got a kid's plush size, so you got the smaller ones. You do have some felt stockings, so if you're doing some little crafts, these are 97 cents. Both of those are red. And then for $2.17, you can get the more plushy style stockings, and they're just kind of your current standard stocking size. We have these snow tree skirts. So they are in the shape of a tree skirt, but it is snow. So this would also make a great option. Again, you could do this with a blanket, but this would be a great option if you wanted it to look like snow. You could lay it on top of your blanket and it could fluff it up, or you can use a blanket to fluff up your other stockings. So if you or your other tree skirts, if you're wanting it to be like fuller and plushier under there, throw a blanket or some towels or something that you're not using underneath your tree skirt, and that'll make it look fluffier and more expensive. We have more tree toppers. This one's cute. It is kind of a champagne. They're labeling it as gold, but it literally is more champagne, and it is $11.36 for that one. You've got the gold sequin star for $12.88, and then the bright colored sequin star for $13.88. These two are gonna be so cute, so popular. I love that the red one has the gold bow. $13.88 for those. I wish they lit up, but the bows are popular. They're really taking advantage of that. And then you have the berries for $10.84, so that's cute. They've got these fun, whimsical tree toppers that are $15.97 for the elf. You've got $15.97 for Frosty, and the bottom of those are just hollow, so you can just pop them on top of the tree and you're all set. They've got Frosty's hat for $13.88. And okay, somebody's got to explain the disco trend. I did not know we were headed back to the disco days, but it's $9.96 for that one. Oh my goodness, this owl, it looks like it would just like jump down and get you. I could see like animals not liking this on your tree. It's $15.97. And we've got a cute white snowman kind of with a woodland style hat going on for $15.97. Now these are cute. These are tree toppers, but they're in that blow mold style. So they do light up. So that's actually really fun. I kind of like that. It's giving classic Christmas, but fun. It's $12.86 for Santa. The Nutcracker is also $12.86, and then $12.86 for Frosty the Snowman. He's got a little cardinal on his hat. That's so cute. This Starburst tree topper is gorgeous. Like seriously, look at that. I think that looks fantastic. You got lights bouncing off that. That's gonna look amazing. It is $10.77 for that one. You've got the LED tree topper. Let's see if we can find, is there a try me button? Nope. It's a mystery, you guys, but apparently it lights up. They have a multicolor version of that over here. $9.96 for both of those. This one has one. It is warm white. Oh, this is beautiful, and it twinkles. Okay, that's magical. $17.97 for that one. Have this LED tree topper, $9.57 for that one. Got the little sparkles to it. This one kind of has a tinsel look, kind of classic Christmas one for $9.67 as well. Oh, this one's beautiful. Again, it's a mystery what it looks like when it's lit up, but it is kind of beaded. It's got that iridescent look to it. So super, super cute. I really like that one. If you're doing like a smaller size tree, that would be adorable. Okay, so my store likes to jam, so there's all the music in the background. Right now we got Ariana Grande going, so hopefully it's not too distracting, but we're gonna keep looking at the Christmas stuff. Up top, we've got the Grinch neon sign. It is $25.66. You've got this hanging sign for $13.16. So we've got all the Grinch decor here. We've got the Grinch's back side. It says the Grinch is back, $11.96. This is a really cute Green Star Grinch tree topper. It does light up. It's $33.26 for that one. Getting in on the flocked trend, it is $15.88 for the Grinch. We've got a little bit of a Nutcracker Grinch with him holding the turkey, and it is $25.26 for that guy. Got a fun little Grinch. Whoop, that probably isn't supposed to do that. It's $18.86, but that just came out of that. So you might check those. I don't think that's supposed to do that. Got a little green Grinch plush in a mug. It's like a little bowl plush. Also doubles coffee. Oh, and it is dishwasher and microwave safe for those that care. It is $13.99 $16. Have some of the metal hanging decor. So it's either a decor piece, you could use these as ornaments. They've got premium Mean Machine, the Grinch, and then they've got Grinchmas. He's kind of doing a little heart hands, so sweet. Merry, Merry Grinchmas, and then the Grinch. For all of those are $6.43. Got a little bit of a metal license plate style going on here. It is $10.58 for that one. Just have a little triangle hook at the top. And then this is a double-sided print. It is a MDF kind of bistro sign. So you've got it pops out like a little sandwich sign. It's a feast mode, Grinchy. And then on this side it says, beware, a Grinch lives here. The Grinch is back. So you've got a couple of options on that one. I love that when pieces can be kind of multi-purpose, like there's 2 in 1 for that one. You've got this piece of wall decor, have a little triangle hook again. It's kind of a metal style with the Grinch on it, and it is $11.88. Got a Whoville mail, so it's an actual mailbox. You can pop this open, put some letters. I guess at this point we're writing letters to the Grinch. I guess, I don't know, $23.86. You've got the metal hanging sign, kind of looks like a bottle cap. It is $15.86. Got the little wooden piece. Got a little rope string to hang it from, and that one is $6.43. Got a cute little chunky wood train set. This would be great both as a decor piece, but also as a toy. So if you have little kids that love the Grinch, $26.58 for that one. That's a great option, I feel like, because it doubles as both. Got these little clips, so you could decorate your bag with the Grinch or even Max. Oops, he just wanted to jump out of there. But those are $6.48, $13.78. You've got Cindy Lou. You've got a little Max plushie. And then obviously the Grinch himself, or excuse me, I should say the Grinch himself. Got the stocking down below. Oh, we've got the hat too. So we've got the Grinch Christmas hat. So that one's $10.46. The furry stocking is $17.16, and then we have a Grinch propeller. This is intriguing to me. I don't know about that one. Then you have the Grinch with the turkey. They are both $23.86. I'm a little confused by those, just to be perfectly honest. Do have an animated climbing Grinch that is $35.94. Got a little potted Grinch tree that is furry for $23.86. Got a tree decor, so it's kind of like holding the little ornament over it, $13.16. And then even the Grinch is getting on the bow trend for $13.16. And then we have the tree hugger. It is a Grinch that hugs the tree, and it is $18.86. Got the Grinch's bum and legs that you can stick out of your tree for $25.26. It's like he's just jumped right in there. Have a little bit of a countdown to Christmas going on here for $15.86. And then a Grinch figurine collection. So some little toys, $21.96. And then these are actual glass. They are teeny tiny, but they're the Grinch, Max, and then another little kind of Christmas collection of ornaments. Those are $26.58 rather. Cute, but a little pricey. Have another one of those nesting doll sets. You can see on the back all the different styles that they have. They've got the Grinch, they've got Max, Cindy Lou, and then some of the other Whovillians. Got some little bobbleheads. I believe they had these last year, but they're $5.16. Got Max, the Grinch, and Cindy Lou. I have these. This is only at Walmart, so $9.96. Merry Grinchmas, Happy Holiday. Got the Grinch and his Christmas list for $9.96, and then the Grinch and presents for $9.96. Got some little mini string lights, kind of fairy lights going on with the Grinch. Some of them are classic Grinch, and then some of them are Santa Grinch, $7.88. And these are projector lights. So they actually project the Grinch and his Santa hat onto the ground or the cabinet. You could do these under your like kitchen cabinets, and it would do it on your countertops. $26.58. Got another neon sign, and there we go. Getting a little heart action going on there. And then kind of moving into, they got a bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. This is another tree hugger. So you've got Jack Skellington hugging the Christmas tree. And last but not least, I think for the Grinch, $35.58. And this is the Grinch tree collar. So it kind of looks like so at the bottom of your tree. We've made it to the boxed ornaments section, and I'm gonna do a montage of those, unless I see anything really exciting that I may kind of make a few comments about those. But these are beautiful. I love the jumbo snowflakes. These would be so cute hanging from your ceiling with some like little twinkle lights. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? I've seen those on like Pinterest, they look so cute. But it is a flocked style snowflake, $2.87 for that, $2.87 for the red snowflake, and then $2.87 also for the gold glitter. All these are so cute, and I love the sizing of them because it makes it really great for adding size to your tree. So especially if you have a larger tree and you're trying to add some depth and feel to it, adding varying size ornaments like this is literal perfection. So let's jump in to the ornaments.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies.
Okay, we gotta talk about these. These are 97 cents. They have that white style that I just showed you. And then they also have this red one. How freaking gorgeous is that? They also have an orange one. So you could totally incorporate this into a like Halloween tree if you're wanting to do a Halloween and then, or if you're doing a Thanksgiving tree. This is gorgeous. These would be great for fall decor next year. I mean, fall decor right now. Those are gorgeous. Okay, they've got a pink style. I gotta show you all of them. So here's the pink one. So cute. I don't know how long these batteries are gonna last, but you know, they're great in theory. All right, and then we've got the green. It's more of a bright, almost Kelly green. I can tell you that because it was my wedding color.
Gather round the chimney, sitting close to keep us warm.
Right, we found a little pink section, so we're gonna start out with the viral flocked ornaments. So we have more of a brighter pink style. You've got $7.78 for the 2 on the left, and then the 4-pack on the right is $8.18 for those. And then I have a kind of glass shiny ornament. They are glass balls, so they are $9.58 for the brighter colors. I love these little shatterproof iridescent ones. They literally look like bubbles. $6.77 for those. The multicolored sequins are gorgeous, you guys. Light bouncing off that is going to be fantastic. $9.18. The pastel sequins, they also have little ones that kind of, again, look like little balls, which are so cute, for $10.97. And then they've got that $3.94 box that we've seen with every other color. You've got this really blush baby pink with the gold down it. For that, you've also got the sequin kind of little ball ornaments going on there. The longer ornaments, you've got the shiny bells, and then 2 colors of champagne style and champagne colored snowflakes. Coming up, again, we've got that clip. That is the poinsettia. So you got that going on. These are beautiful. Like if you're doing a princess room, a nutcracker room, and you're doing that theme, these are freaking gorgeous. Literally run, don't walk for these. And also you could leave these up in like a princess room all year long. Super cute. That could be a really great decor idea. $3.74 for that set. Some grapes and other nasty things. Lord only knows. Okay, sparkly little, are these balls? They're so, yes, they're little balls. They're kind of giving kids craft, but they're so shiny and sparkly. It'd be great light bouncing off those. $2.46. All right, you know the drill. Here's the ornament montage.
Are getting a tree while my sister and me are writing verses and rhymes. Soon they will be here.
All right, let's go check out all of the outdoor Christmas decor because they got a lot of it. Oh my gosh, that is a inflatable Little Debbie Christmas tree. Also, I'm gonna be so mad if they don't do chocolate this year. Like that was savage. They can't do us that way again this year, you guys. Oh, and there's the Grinch too. The blow mold style has been making a comeback, but it is really making a comeback this year. You've got the gnome that is 30 inches tall for $54.73. You've got kind of Santa, Nutcracker, gingerbread vibes going on here, $54.73 for him. And then same price for the gingerbread house itself. Oh my gosh, if you have a gorgeous front porch, please go get these. They're absolutely gorgeous. I think they're only 16. It says, no, hold on, let's see, 23. That one says 28. I think this is $16.56. For that size, that is insane. They are shatterproof. Yeah, definitely, get those. You've got the little prismatic deer set. Those are beautiful. That one is $107 for that set. They had a similar set at Sam's Club last year as well. You've got the gold deer here as well. Those are $97.73 for that set. The prismatic stuff is seriously back this year. It was super popular last year. $38.92 for the present set, kind of stacked present set for $49.77. And then these tinsel boxes, $8.74 for the small one, and then this larger one is $8.7, oh, they're the same price. That makes no sense. Why are they the same price for the same, or for 2 different sizes? Makes no sense. Okay, Hippo blow mold with his little hot cocoa. I have no idea how a hippo's Christmas, but you guys, that's freaking adorable. $43.83. You've got the little, I think it's a New Highland cow. This is warm and cozy. Again, that's so cute. $43. Got the cute little doggy. Oh my Lord, he's adorable. That's so stinking cute. The Dutch Hound is $43.83 as well. And then you have the dog blow mold here, and he is $54.73. Up a little higher, we've got Santa Claus, $43.83. The candies are $43.83. And then $32.27 for the candle. That one actually comes with a remote. and changes lights, so that's really pretty. Got another Dutch hound there that is $32.82. A flamingo, or as my little girl used to call it, flambingo, $34.33 for that one. We've got the little bear nutcracker. He's beautiful. He's 62 inches tall, you guys. That's pretty big. $97.73. We've got the white deer with the golden antlers for $65.83. And then you have a couple of the deers that light up. The one on the right is a 48-inch wire buck, and he's $34. And then you have the wire doe, and she is 28 inches tall and $17.17 for that one. I'm not seeing prices for these, but you do have the pastel nutcracker, which is super cute. Got the Coca-Cola bears, regular polar bears, whatever. And then you also have the Grinch and Max up top as well. This is cool. So you can either use this with a remote or with an app, but it is a $64.77 tall Christmas tree. It is a 6-foot tree. 266 LED smart color changing lights. That seems really cool. I love these. This is giving Andy's backyard. If you know, you know. $34.43. That is totally giving like Toy Story vibes to me. $34.33 for the spiral light up Christmas tree. You've got the 12-inch starburst sphere. That is gorgeous. Again, front porch, get it. $11.37. Got some little candles that are pathway markers. So cute. It feels so classic Christmas, like the candles in the window style. $22.87 for that. Santa Bluey has made her return. She is $48.14. And then they have this Grinch fence sitter, and that's $27.77. They have smaller versions of some of the blow molds. So if you wanted something a little bit smaller, maybe setting them inside instead. These are 14 inches, $18.93 for both the Grinch and Bluey. They've got the candy cane pathway markers for 10 candy canes. They are $12.78. These are so cute. $8.78 for these. You can plug them in. These would also look great popping out of a Christmas tree. I know they're meant more as like outdoor style, but you could totally do that. Got some of the pathway markers, set of 4, $12.27, and then $26.93 for these lights that hang. Again, these would be beautiful sticking out of a Christmas tree as like oversized lights. Just saying, if you like colors, that is perfect. And then we have 2 of the light up spiral trees. They are for indoor or outdoor use. And they can also be white or multicolor, which is cool. So you get a few options out of that. Coming down, I can't tell, it's a nativity set. I don't see it out. Let's see if I can pull this box out. So it's a light up nativity set, got those beautiful jewel tones, $97.73 for that one. Got a little light up snowman here, and he is $28.83. And then the prismatic nutcracker, $92.76. Have some of the classic light up candy canes. These are great pathway markers. You got the red style. They have kind of almost a matte finish. Kind of have a matte finish on some, and then a like shiny glass-like finish on another. So I don't know if that was like a mistake, but they also have green. Have some twisted candy canes, multiple color options. The 3-pack for those is $8.27. And then we have the pink Hello Kitty blow mold. She is $57.82. She's 26 inches tall. Super cute. Got the Grinch. He's 36 inches tall, and he is $57.82. And we've got the little lawn yard stakes, and they are the Grinch set. They are $27.77 for those. And there are quite a few of the blow ups. So depending on where you stand on the blow up front, we're gonna do a montage.
A swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3. We know the time is short. We blink and then it's gone. So we better make the most of what we've got. So take your neighbor by the hand and join the dance parade before the clock strikes and it's all too late.
It's the friendliest time of year. Come on up, come on in, nothing better.
Next up we have the Grinch. It is a life-sized 6-foot tall Grinch. Oh my goodness, that is huge. It is $199. That is huge, huge, huge. Got the plain nutcracker. They are literally taking it and doing a DIY because those have been viral. $159. You have the plain nutcracker that you can paint and do any color. I've seen those all over the internet. You have a standard white blow mold and it is paintable. Again, we're going with that trend. It's a gingerbread man. And then we have the candy themed nutcracker here, and it actually plays music, and that one is $179. Got this beautiful set of black deer. It is $128 for the 2-pack. Got these little blow mold on the vintage like throwback deer, $128. And this snowman is fantastic. It looks like glass. It says it's 30-inch glass, so I don't know. It says outdoor. I don't know about that. Silver mercury finish, and that one is a $92.64. The bells, you guys, the bells are back. So this one has some nice texture to it. And this is actually a 3-pack set. Those are beautiful with the red velvet to them. That one is $9.83 for the 3-pack. And then they have more of the kind of fluted bells with the rope design. Got kind of a leather tie there. And this is $11.37 for this set. This feels so cheap. It's already decorated together. You just hook it and hang it. That is so beautiful. I'm gonna carefully try to put that back down. Got a cute wooden nativity, $34.42. And a oh my gosh, that is beautiful. For the wooden nutcracker, $39.97. Got the large 12-inch jingle bell, $19.93, and then a 10-inch jingle bell of $16.63, and the metal nutcracker to go along with it, $38.46, and this giant metal lantern. That is huge. It does not have a candle in it, so it's kind of, you could decorate it and do it yourself or leave it empty, but that one is $36.53, and the thing is 32 inches. Apparently they either did have or just don't have them out yet, but they're 24-inch size, and it's $25.96 for that one as well. And they have expanded the cookie cutter line. So last year they had a white version of this. I was able to snag it, but they sold out super quickly. So if you're wanting this, run, don't walk, get this thing like right now, $35.32 for that one. They now have a 22-inch green tree version. It's kind of a matte green, absolutely beautiful for the cookie cutter, $24.58. They have the gray Noel deer, $29.74. And then this isn't a cookie cutter, but it does light up. So cute. It's kind of a marquee style, $34.42. They've got a 24-inch outdoor bow. It is red and sparkly, and it is $25.88. Got a set of 2 of the metal present boxes, and those are $47.97. And then they have a smaller gingerbread option. This is a kind of a matte red going on, $25.58. And then they've also got this metal piece that says Merry Christmas on it. Super cute. I got that piece of decor, $24.58. I don't know if I said that already, but wanted to mention that. But seriously, if you're interested in any of the cookie cutters, I would get those fast, because if you're doing like a gingerbread cookie theme, like this would be amazing in a kitchen. I kind of want to get that one. All right, you guys, that is going to do it for Walmart Christmas 2025 part number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, click that thumbs up button or red subscribe button if you are new. If you're new and also watching from a TV, you can scan the QR code to be able to join the internet fam. And now that we're at the end of the video, welcome to the honorary end of the video club. So you got to let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw in the video and which item you are running, not walking to get.